We'll go ahead and start our game. Definitely just going to do main campaign. Start game. And then still a challenge, but one you may survive. Easy for an increased chance of survival. A thrilling experience, the greatest chance of survival. The recommended way to experience the game. Challenging and terrifying. Like, recommended is hard. Nightmare, okay. We'll try hard. Do you really want to start a new game? Yes. Adjust the slider until the Siegson logo is visible against the black background. It's like, is there something actually there? Barely visible, not visible. We'll go like there. There are a lot of missing people on the station. Collect. Okay, that was very quick. In addition to callback codes. Wow, that was fast.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Such a cool intro to this game.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
And Amazeballs, happy Saturday, and enjoy your look. Hope you're having a great day so far. And Crown the Lion, happy Saturday to you as well. This game's amazing. I've never actually beaten it. So I'm kind of excited. Can never play this myself. Yeah, like I've started this game a couple times, but I've never like. I maybe play like an hour into it and then I stop playing. But I'm like determined to do it this time. Okay. Explore the Torrens. Welcome A. Ripley. No spoilers, but it gets good later. Okay. Like, I'm super hyped for this. And I figured during the daytime this should be good. Get dressed. Been watching someone else play it and you're hooked? Oh, dang. Well, if we get stuck, definitely feel free to let me know, like, what to do, if you know what to do. Is the audio and stuff okay? What is this? Is there room for the little guy? RG-677 turbine. That's like a badass looking tank. You do your best. Nice. You'll be the living cat pics for the stream. Audio sounds great. Awesome. I just can't get over, like, the atmosphere in this game is just so freaking good. Like, all the sounds and stuff. It's like, oh, it's too good. What is this? Just missed you. Verlaine, you on the outlook for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies. I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat him, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Okay. Uh-oh. I was like, that's not how you get out of that. Did a great job at this game. Wish they would make more like this. Yeah, I think, I can't remember the name of this dev team, but I think, like, Sega ended up disbanding this dev team for whatever reason. Like, Sega's jumping on that Nintendo I hate money train. Oh, I guess we just got... Oh, yeah. Well, nailed it. Okay, we got Verlaine, Connor, Samuels, Taylor, and Ripley. Everybody signed in. Apparently it didn't sell enough. I don't know what Sega's expectations were, because I could swear this game is sold like gangbusters. Like, this is hailed as like one of the greatest horror games. But Sega probably had some like super pie in the sky expectations. 2137. Watatatsumi. Use registration points to manually save your... Oh, I don't think that has to do with the papers. They'll warn you, something. I like how they nailed like the old tech, I guess. Like the way that they thought the future would look like in the 70s. We're just like looting all this stuff. I don't know what it is. Haven't seen the beginning of this actually. So this is new content. The beginning of this is the only thing that I've seen. Okay, so that's our save point. Overwrite save data. Are you sure you want to overwrite your current save? Yes. I freaking love that emote. Preview monitor, system monitor, preview monitor. Like, I have no idea what that's supposed to be trying to tell us. Okay, so we did that. Oh, more loots. Alright, so how do we get to the loot? Okay, let's crouch. It's gonna like hit every button. Okay. Is it like tab? Oh, okay, tab's the map. It's like, dude, how do you bring this freaking thing up? Personal log, A Fielding, freight shipping. You made that emote, right? Last known location. Why can I not click? Hutchison, Lorenz system, or Systex buyer. I don't know what that means. Leave work now. Listen to me carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe until Seegson send a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. Can't remember his name. The one with the dirty baseball cap. Weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it's a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can. Where did we get this? Oh, you can like have him play it? Yeah, you did. It's your favorite one so far. Nice. Meme emotes are the best. Yeah, like I love meme emotes too. Like that one has like potential to spread like wildfire, and like I feel like if you're an artist, that's like the best feeling.
Listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, head home. We need to find someplace safe till Seegson send a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
That one kind of seems like it's like really low. Okay, and we don't have any Nostromo logs. Oh my Lanta, look at all these logs. Just missed you. We read that one, Nostromo incident. It is. Love seeing people use it. Your ego grows every time. I feel like that's well deserved though. Like you've seen your baby like grow up and become a true adult meme. Taylor, I got your case request. It may take a while to dig out the files. An incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew, apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before 7 in all. Okay, yeah, so this is like the OG alien. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try to find these files later to clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. My god, this game is full of the lore. Brings a tear to your eye. Okay, let's go here. Outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol station. Team consists of 3 WI employees: Samuels, Ripley, Taylor. Passengers: Samuels, Christopher, Ripley, Amanda, Taylor, Nina. Number of decks: 2. Number of crew: 2. Interstellar communications antenna, long haul hypersleep chamber. Commercial passenger ship retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy duty tow umbilical. Copen, happy Saturday. Thank you for the raid. How are you today? Yeah, alien. How are you today, Profanated? Happy Saturday to you. Copa raid. I like it. Yes, welcome everybody. We're going through the lore here. We just started Alien Isolation. We're going through the lore, trying to figure out what's going on in this game, and then I guess we'll get into the spoops after that. I don't know if we're going to read all of this, because there's, oh my god, there's a lot. Were you playing some more Skyrim? And anyone in the chat, if you're not following Copen, please follow him. He is an awesome streamer. He's been playing Skyrim a lot lately, and yeah, it's been fun watching him play. He's got like a super powerful. You're playing as a Khajiit, right? Like a super powerful Khajiit character, like the cat character, and yeah, it's a very entertaining watch. Okay. Followed. Nice. You will enjoy Copen streams. Oh yeah, and if you're not following Crown of Lion, she is also playing through Skyrim as well as Breath of Fire 4. So if you want to watch another awesome streamer, please follow Crown of Lion. Okay, so decommissioning Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I'll go over with each of you what it means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now, we'll still have a job to do. The suits want this done with the skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I'll personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. I guess that's the guy's name. I was like, wait, what? Skyrim addicted? Yeah, I feel like Skyrim does that. Skyrim and Oblivion, it's so hard to put down once you start playing them. You can play that game for hours and not get tired. Yes, exactly. Like, I think I probably at this point in time have somewhere around 1,000 hours in Skyrim, and I have no idea what the main story's about, but I just freaking love playing that game. Okay, we moved our stash. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could take it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Ooh, we gotta remember that. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're gonna need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe I'll teach you to take care of our stuff or maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Alright, so this will be the last one. I think we'll just move on, and then we'll come back to like the lore when we have some more downtime. Right, public notice, the decommissioning of the Sevastopol station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Seegson Corp. I hate like corporate speak like this. When you know like a company's throwing you under the bus and they're like, we're all a family and we're in this together. It's like, yeah, but you still have billions of dollars and I have no job anymore. Per my last email. We're a family here. That's how it goes. Like all the managers are like lining their pockets on the way out, getting everything going, and then everyone else is like, what am I gonna do with my life? Okay, we got doors for days. There's so much like detail in this game, it's crazy. Habitation A, evac route A, systems control, comms unit. Nuts. Is it horror game? Yeah, it's definitely a horror game. It's got the spooks, yeah. So far, like, I don't think we're into the spooks yet, but when the spooks start, I feel like, oh, I think that's where we're actually supposed to be going. Just doing a little exploration right now and see what we got going on here before the spooks start. Can we run? What is this? I don't understand what that motion is. What is this? Hello.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
You like this kind of sci-fi atmosphere? It reminds you of lots of nice movies. Yeah, this is kind of like a sequel to a movie called Alien. Where like we're playing as the daughter of the main character from the first movie, and the daughter is trying to find her mother after what happened to her in the first movie. So this captures the atmosphere of that movie like perfectly, I feel like. It's based off the Alien movies, which are 10 out of 10, but highly would recommend, yes. Alien is so good. Oh, hope he didn't eat that out. We didn't touch anything. Seems good. I wonder like what this hatch is used for. Keep closed at all times. Like why would this be here? Like right next to a computer, no less. Ah, it's so cool. Okay, let's go. Look at like the warping in the window. That's nuts. Okay, so now we only have one place left to go, which is straight ahead.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Speak to Taylor. Completed. Look how...
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Just leaving all their trash around. Interesting looking cars. This man, this god. What kind of book title is that? I wonder if that's actually a real book, actually. Okay, some more loot. Yeah, I feel like that's where we need to go eventually. Cornflakes, bran flakes, porridge oats. Milk, butter, cream, sugar. I don't know why, but like in sci-fi movies and stuff, when they just have like random blinky lights and stuff, like I find that so nice. Oh no. This is a scary game. Yes, yeah. This is the spoopy game. Hippo mug? That's a mug, right? Yes, I would love this mug. Cassettes. Is there any... Okay, I thought there'd be like music or something. Snatcher was pretty brutal too. Snatcher was something else. It's like, I've been trying to find like other games like Snatcher, and like there just aren't that many, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's see what this has. Personal Nostromo incident. Hey Taylor, wait, okay, Nostromo incident, Weyland-Yutani file. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take a while to dig out the files, and it's... Oh, wait, we've read this one, right? Yeah, we read this one already. Okay. Oh. How do you go back? Okay. Trying to like navigate this with the keyboard is not easy. Okay. So we have Torrens, M-Class Starship, Captain Diane Verlaine, Navigator, Comm Officer William Connor, Owner, Diane Verlaine. Contractor, Wayland Yutani. Outbound and return transportation for Wayland Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 Wayland Yutani employees. Samuels, Ripley, Taylor. Okay, I think we read this one as well. Alright. Snatcher's goals, yeah. There's nothing that will ever be Snatcher. That game was so ridiculously good. And, like, I hate that it took me so freaking long to play it. Looks like Fallout. Yeah, it kind of does. Like, that terminal definitely has a Fallout feel to it.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Collect your briefing documents after we collect some loot. Ooh, oh, this is like Mother. This is the thing that I was talking about when we were playing Snatcher. That's like the internet room. It's all the satisfying beep boop noises. Yes, like the beep boops and the blinking lights are so good. Like, just leave me here for the rest of my life. I'd be good. Okay, so that's our documents, but we don't want to grab those just yet. God, it'd be so cool to, like, just go explore space. Ugh. Yo. Okay, never mind. It's kind of crazy that you can't see directly in front of you. Like, you think there'd be a window or something there. Okay, let's grab our stuff.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Tim. Just keep moving!
Nightmare fuel. Heard it chittering like an evil tiny animal is talking. Yeah, I like that little like typewriter-y sound. Cool, but also terrifying. Yes. Terrifying for the reason that we just saw. We're in control again. Find help. I don't know if I would have taken this suit off, especially when they were talking about there being damage. Oh boy. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They'll warn you if enemies are nearby. Yes. Okay, what do we got going on here? Can't see what that says. Man, like the sounds in this game are so good. Oh god. Well, that's fun.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
I think this is just like a big circle. I think this is basically where we just came from. Yeah, okay. So we can keep going. Oh, we can run. I guess just in the beginning area we couldn't run. God, the lighting in this is crazy. Okay, well, this seems like the... That even scared you? Yeah, I was not expecting that. Holy shit. Like, this doesn't bode well for the later spoops. Jesus. Crown, may you be eternally blessed for this fabric rice bag for your neck pain. Ooh. Was that like a recipe or idea? Or something created? More comfy, fear-induced heart attack. Never top those presents. Wait, what is... Oh, it's like temporary stand-up. Okay, I see now. This graphics, sound, everything's realistic, so makes you feel... Yes, this is crazy how good this environment is with everything. Bag of rice you can heat up and put on sore muscles. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the atmosphere is definitely top notch. Like, it definitely like pulls you in. I can't imagine playing this game in like VR or something. This would be nuts. A CJ injector. Access terminal. Folder corrupted. Oh, we can't read that, I guess. Decommissioning. So boys and girls, you probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I'll go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with the skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can get while it's available. I should point out that decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything has to be accounted for, and I'll personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to marshal weights. Okay, so now this one makes more sense than the first time when we read it. The fabric is unicorns, chef's kiss. Old broken HP printer. Yeah, that little clicky sound in the background. No way could you do this in VR. No, this is a hard pass in VR. Like, I feel like doing this in VR is definitely like a heart attack. A heart attack in waiting. Okay, so I guess we go through here. Oh, Jesus. Got it. It was too easy. The scares are never ending. Yeah.
Damn.
Just like come out of nowhere. I was like, what the hell? Oh, we got a flare. I saw you just move. Hold Q to open radial inventory and mouse to select. Oh. Okay. This is our safety flare. We are invincible with it. Horror game is best for streaming. So funny. I feel like they're definitely like great for getting everyone like into the story. Someone new. You always know working. You always know working. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Hold R to activate our flare. This is just to scare people. Make sure they don't mess with us. Okay. God, it's like we're walking so slow. Are we in like luggage? Like a little like baggage claim thing? Oh my god, these sounds are nuts. Okay, we got another flare. We're 2 times as safe. Graffiti scare, like a cat scare, but artsy. Ooh, what is this? Can we get in here? Climb through the window, Ripley. Oh god, no! Fuck! Fuck! Right mouse button. Can we turn the flare off? Oh, we can come up here. Someone new. You always know Working Joe. Oh, you always know Working Joe. Okay, I see. Strangers will be... shot, I think? Keep moving. Waste, yeah. I was like spamming buttons trying to see if we could crawl through that hole, and then I hit R, and as soon as I hit it, I was like, well, dang it. Everyone is responsible for safety. Remember that, chat. We keep moving. We ain't trying to get snatched up by anything. Hey, our flare turned off. I don't know how it turned off, but it turned off. Fuck, I did it again! I was trying to put it away. Well, shit. Let's see if we can get on the ladder again. Seems to be like the definite way of turning it off. Oh no, we just dropped the flares. Crap. Well, this ladder's super secure. He's dying.
Hello? Anyone here?
You guys gotta, like, predict the future and tell me to not press R so that we don't waste the flares. Forgotten. Boo! Oh, this is like a model of the ship. That's pretty cool. can you like, no, I was gonna say, can we get like a presentation on it? Restore power. Restore power. Oh, I wonder if this is that room. We read some lore earlier that was like, they gave us a passcode to get into a door. It's so dark. Wish we had a flare. Well, this game is stingy with the flares, so use the terminals to update your map with explored areas. Tomorrow together, no future. Wait, tomorrow together equals no future? Welcome to the end of the line. This life for rent? Okay. Security checkpoint.
Doesn't anything here work?
Find a way to restore power to the shutter. Okay. We got a button and we got a save. Let's hit the save first. Corporate torture ship greed. Be like that in space? Yes. Like, I feel like, if you were to get on, like, one of these ships or, like, one of these, space stations and stuff, like, and they're owned by a corporation or people, like, you're pretty much up shit creek. Like, if anything goes down, like, you are hosed. Oh, low power. Oh, we got spam this. Oh, it's a generator. That makes sense. Well, that was a lot of unsettling noises. Let's go ahead. Oh, God. Can we not save? Moved our stash. Yeah, okay, we read this lore earlier. This is the one I was talking about. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could take it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it, or to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code's 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so we're gonna need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Goodbye from Seegson. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take an opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Seegson has helped to make... Okay, yeah, we read this one as well. Kill the power.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Oh, this is the Marshal. Blink, happy Saturday. How are you today? How scary are the scares? So far it's been like nothing but environmental scares, but I feel like it's made everybody jump quite a bit. Not too bad yet? Yes. Have you played this before? Alright, power junction, D13 departures. Restore power to departures. Okay. Note to self, there are people. Yes. I don't know why the yes button is so small. It's a tiny little guy. I'm sorry, were the people banging on this door? Oh. Let's go down first. Get that good bean juice. Contemplating eating leftover Indian food. Oh my god. Do you have some like naan bread? Like I could eat naan bread for the rest of my life and never get sick of it. Skipping the bean juice, lots of water though. Hydrate, yes! Hydration is important. Are you contemplating ordering Indian food for lunch? Yes! Oh my god, Indian food. so freaking... What? Why is this so fast? It was 0, 3, 4, 0. Oh yeah, how'd the Ico speedrun go, Blink? I popped in a little bit yesterday while you were running it. Blueprint collected. You found a blueprint. Q to access the crafting menu. Oh, left mouse button to build is like, sorry, did I miss something? So we can build the med kit? I suppose this takes one SCJ injector, compound B, and bonding agent. And I'm guessing this is the number that we have. Build, scrap, commit component. Do we, wait, what? Why can we not, okay. I was like, why can't we get to the middle one? Click here to craft item. Item constructed. So now we have a med kit, okay. And I'm not going to equip that thing because I have a bad habit of spamming the freaking use button. Why is this Panera cheese like crack? Went well, finished with hour 40 and got platinum. Oh, nice. I'm gonna keep improving the time to get that Panera. Have to pop in sometime. Yeah, he played through Ico casually, like throughout the week, and then he started working on speedrunning it. We'll torque for Paneer. Paneer Shahi Korma is your go-to order. Natsu. Oh, what is this? Got a sense. Like, is that me? I was like, why is this box shaking? Oh, this is how we came in here. Okay, I got it. I got it. We're good. Oh, we got another flare. Okay, so we couldn't go through this door. I think this was like the last thing we couldn't do. Hold R to activate. No, I know what your game is. Game. Okay, I feel like we've seen all the things to see. So let us go. Place is a maze. Yeah, it's like everything kind of looks the same. Oh my god, why? Why? I've seen that safety is a group effort. Yeah, there's a sign that was like, it takes everybody for safety or something like that. Basically, teamwork makes the dream work in a safe way. Okay. Oh, I definitely heard some footsteps.
What the hell happened here?
My god. Sevastopol spaceflight terminal. RIP Sevastopol. That's awesome. It's like Jupiter. It's like a very loud heartbeat sound that's kind of disconcerting. Wait. Waits lied to us. What the fuck? Oh my god. There was a rave? This rave got out of hand. At least they said RIP. That's why we're short on flares. Oh my god, it's all making sense. Could you imagine, though, like, having a rave here with, like, this view? That'd be pretty nuts. Strangers will be shot! Someone new!
The Torrens. I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine!
Contact the Torrens.
Damn it!
Oh god. Oh god. It's like shutters are closing, it's getting dark. Just non-stop sounds. Locked door not to keep you out, to keep something in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid you're right. What if we were the alien the whole time? Dun dun dun. Left to rot. Boo! You always know a working Joe. Okay, so we've successfully walked all the way around this. Wish I had more lulls for you. Gah! What if the aliens were the friends we made along the way? Chat is filled with aliens! Okay, we got a button. Oh god, what's this gonna do? Jesus. Those are footsteps, right? Like, we had a door open, and that was definitely footsteps. Fits in with the isolation theme? Yes. I'm just gonna stay in the arcade room and just die here. Like, this is our new home. Okay, are you gonna open? I feel like... Okay, that was definitely something walking past that door. No, 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 no. Can we get out? Like, there was a door on the other side. And I don't... Okay, let's go in here. Nope. What was that? Start nesting. Home sweet home. Yeah. Tomato ketchup. Okay, pulling the plug. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold the creditors off, or hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station's in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Gonna sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on, Harper. Space flight employees. Next episode of Flip or Flop, the arcade room. To all space flight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the Office of Marshal Waits. Like, how awful would that be to get? What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all Seegson working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, know you're in safe hands. Seegson tomorrow together. God damn it. Waits lied! Yeah. That's all starting to come together. I feel like Waits was kind of like looking out for number one. Save. Morgan Freeman voice. They were not in safe hands, yeah.
Julia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Yeah, Waits definitely lied. Crayons seem kind of out of place. Wait, are we holding a flare? Oh yeah, I forgot we have a map. What is this? Do we have like a, what do you call it? A legend? Like, what are the symbols? E. Security access point, personal terminal, passcode lock, keycard lock. I wanted to see, like, what is the triangle door? Cutting point, like, what the hell? Ladder access. Rewire system, okay. Well then. Don't you dare hit Ari. Thank you for the reminder. Like, how do we just have nothing equipped? Like, that's the option I want. No. All right, I feel like losing the flare would be better than losing the med thing. Put that away. I don't know how. Open the vent. Okay. There's a door on this floor. Let's go check out this door first, and then we'll come back to the vent. Okay. I was hoping, like, when we restored power, like, this thing would open. USCSS Nostromo. But I guess not. Okay, let's just check this real quick. Controls. Really? Like, where's the keyboard controls? Uh-oh. Like, really? Why are you showing me controller? Alright, let's just see if you can put something away. Aim, peek, open journal, move, sprint, weapon swap, look, crouch, interact, pick up, open radial menu, reload, toggle flashlight. Interesting. Oh god. Okay. So it feels like, actually, let's see if on the map. Okay, I have no idea where that's at. So there's something back there that maybe we can get to at some point. But so far... Oh, that was me. I was like, what was that? So far, I think the vent's the only way forward. Boop. We got a ladder. Guess we come out here. Okay.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
I always feel like I'm missing a loot or something. Okay, this was not the way. So now we can go check the other side. Yay! This is kind of like a cool robot. I feel like I've seen something like this in a movie before. I can't think of the movie. And I don't think it was Alien. Okay, how are we supposed to get around this? Oh, okay. Well, shit. Shit. Are we stuck now? Like, could you imagine living on this station and these sounds just being normal sounds? Dear Lord. Oh my God. So they were, well, I think that was a person, but they ran from that way to this way. I don't see anything over here that they would be running from. God, it's so quiet. Yeah, weird. Oh God. It's we're definitely not walking through this light. Plasma torch required. Manual override. Authorized access only. Oh, we got a green light over there.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Get through the main door? What is this? October 21st, 2137, 823. Wonder if that's a we were here type thing. Maintenance check required. That's algebra, yeah. Fuck the marshals. Yeah, that was a looters will pay. That's a whole ass calculus problem. Restore power. This room's all jacked up. But there's a save point in there. And it looks like a power thing. Okay, so we had a door over here. Join the journey. Seeks in tomorrow together. We're looking to expand our family. Ask us about our new career opportunities. Interesting. Primary airlock. We got the flares back out. Not so great at math. Yeah. Yeah. I can't figure out how to put the flare away. So we're just trying to make the effort to not use it. Yeah, and then stuff like that is just too big brain for me. Thought I heard a cat. Hello. Why would you ever put the flare away? Because I keep throwing our friend away. Oh my god, like I swear to god that sounds like footsteps. Okay, so this opened up. And there's nothing over here. So there's just like two walkways. God, it's just like so many weird noises. Maintenance jack. What the hell? Okay. So this was the other side. We can't get into here. There's like a window over there, but we can't get in there. That door looks suspect. There's some stuff in there, I guess, but we can't get in. Same deal. Plasma torch required. I guess we go to the suspect door. It's not sus. It's just fine. It's just like super dark with a crack in it, but we can't do anything with it. That's weird. Ion torch, like where? Are we like missing something? Like I didn't see any buttons or anything. But like there's some items in there, but we can't get in this room. Alright, let's just do one more pass through here. See if there's like anything in the shadows. Plasma torch required. We can't get in there. Ion torch required. And then the sus door did nothing. Okay. Wait. I heard something, like what the hell was that? Okay. I think that's how we got in here. That's nothing. We hit this. Oh, you know what? I wonder if like hitting that power button opened up some other doors. Like random trash blowing by. Okay, I feel like those lights weren't on the first time. Holy shit, god damn it. Okay, I wasn't scared, you were scared. I'm scared. I'm scared, I'm dead. Yeah, that was kind of intense. Like that was a nice build up. I hate you, Dad. Oh, okay. Now this door is like unlocked. Hello, progress. They really like playing cards on this thing. E to hold. Hold E to hide. Okay. You're grounded. Go to your least favorite flight deck, the whole thing. Okay. Okay. We'll hit that in a second. What is this?
Reverse, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
That'll show him. Are this sparks or is that water? No, it's water. Why is water coming out of a light? Big dog. What does this say? 100% pure meat satisfaction. Go big dog. Wow. Seeks and stuff. Why would you have 2 November calendars up? That seems overkill. And we have like a 3rd November calendar. Like these people really like to know what day it is. Okay, we have 2 doors here. More water. This is turning into raw danger in space. Waits lied to us. That hurt like a deep breath or something. Maybe they have big plans. Plans are so big, one calendar couldn't contain them. What is this? It's like a gold ball puzzle. That's kind of cool. Okay, I see the body over there. I'm just kind of trying to ignore it for right now. Like, I wonder if at some point that radio is going to be used for something.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Okay. So I guess we have to go through here to get into there. Wait, can we, how do, I wanted to get in that room. Huh, okay, I guess there's no, like, straightforward way into that room. You think that drunk learned his lesson? Yeah. Oh, he learned it. He's got the big sleep to think it over now. Sprite, happy Saturday. Good morning. How are you today? Welcome to our Saturday spoops. Okay, okay. We're not scared. We're not scared. Oh, I see. Oh, oh.
make a complaint. To the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. The fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Man, that's a horrible way to go out. We got like ID and maintenance jet. You love the phrase boopity swoops? Yeah. Oh god, he's been here a little bit.
More than you do.
Boopity spoops is such a good phrase. Enjoy some coffee and stream. Nice. I am doing well this Saturday as well. I am... Like, I'm thinking of Indian food. Everyone was talking about it earlier. Hold R and B and L and B. Press A. My goodness, this is complicated. Oh god, you pried that from his cold dead hands? Yeah. I wonder if like he said that when he was dying. He's like, you'll have to pry this from my cold dead hands. And then we did it. And then we spited him in death. Indian food is just the top tier. Yeah. The seed was planted earlier. I forgot. Oh, I think Crown was saying she had some leftover Indian food. And now everybody was like, oh my god, I need Indian food in my life. Okay. You decided to reheat some Indian food for breakfast? Yeah, that was the kickoff. No regrets! That's probably like the best part of being an adult. It's like waking up and eating whatever the hell you want for breakfast. And then eating breakfast for dinner. It's amazing.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Oh, is this like an interrogation? Well, I suspect that didn't work out well for everyone involved. Yeah, it's a whole yike. I was like, there's something on this table. Why can I not grab it? Okay, so we have this thing. We went this way, and I think we just did a full circle. Yes. So now we can go back. We can go back to like the baggage terminal thing. What? Why'd we get music? Okay, let's save. I don't know why we got music, but that's never a good sign. Okay, we went in there. There was no way out. So there was only like this way. So we can go, like that's the main door that we're supposed to be going to. But there was like some doors over here where we couldn't get into before. I'm like super paranoid walking through here. This is the room that was just like non-stop noise. Okay. Let us in. Give us your treasure room. Ooh, 15 scrap. Thank you. It's just like so many like random devices and terminals and stuff. Like, imagine having to like know what all this stuff does. I think there is one more over here. Nope, just kidding. Oh, did we see this body the first time? That's a yike. That's definitely a sound. Just start smacking all the buttons, yeah. I know how to work this! Smack, smack, smack. Okay, so now we only have like one way forward. Which is cool. Which way? This way. Excuse me, dead bodies. Except R, never smack R. This is... Uh-oh.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now, turn around. Come on!
Oh, he stole it.
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here.
There are now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here. Something blew just now. Rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Okay.
Let's go, sweetheart. Seeks and Comms is in the Systex Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
Jesus. He looks totally okay and not at all strung out. Yeah, his hand was a little twitchy there. Okay, I feel like we should save, but whatever.
Come on, I don't want to stick around here long.
Okay.
Is that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances.
How's this for totally not suspect? Can we go in here? Oh god, we can.
Inquisitive type, eh?
I feel like we're gonna have to press R. I must know what's in here. Oh my god, waste. Wasted. Wow. Not worth. It's our time. They could at least like give us another flare. Oh, we got some scrap out of this, I guess. That room was
Stick close to me.
turbo dark. Whoa!
Don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo. They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jenna.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help. Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jenna, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared. Keeping to their own. Safer that way.
I was trying to throw that onto the elevator and I couldn't figure it out. You found scrap that was worth it all. No! I wonder if we can use the scrap to craft a new flare. It's okay, we have a gun now. Yeah, we just got to get it from the Psycho Man. Colonial pigs. I kind of like that pig though.
I hope this ship of yours is the real McCoy. Hold up. Let me get the elevator.
You go ahead and get snatched up.
Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch.
Okay. So we're just gonna stand back here at a nice safe distance.
Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
Quartz morning muesli. Wake up from hyperspeed with nutritious quartz morning muesli, packed with rolled oats, seeds, and dried fruits, all carefully selected to help you shake off those early morning blues. That looks nasty. Cup of Joe's.
Keep the noise down here. There might be people around.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
Gross health, yeah. I want that sugar-packed, caffeine-packed, pizza-packed Cup of Joe's. Can you imagine like liquefied pizza? That's probably pretty gross. Hold control and move keys to lean.
This way.
Get
down.
This is bullshit, man. You should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us?
Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
This is some bullshit.
Trouble. We'll have to go around them. Follow me.
Follow Axel into the vents. No, thank you. Nope, nope, nope. I think they had like big guns too.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving.
Into the vents we go. The safest place on the ship, right?
Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed.
Just a little reminder in case you forgot. Nope! Survive! We gotta survive!
You've
Loot.
been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance.
Give me your gun. How about that?
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess.
Man,
it can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there. Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
It's a flashlight?
Just be careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught. Let's go.
Is it on? Oh, it's like, is it on? Woo! Now we don't have to waste flares. Looks like you're on Hoarders and they're asking you to make some decisions. Now, what's the most important thing to you in this room? All of it. Okay, okay, okay. Let's make sure we got all the loot. I'm keeping that newspaper. It's very special to me. The Android Brain, Understanding Our Half-Brothers. User's Manual. MRT-80, Microcomputer System. At least he's listening to some good music. Okay, let's go. What if I need to clean the windows? What then? Poop creep.
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it.
Use your flashlight to find the vent entrance.
How about you look around? We're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
Use your flashlight sparingly. Batteries are in short supply. Of course they are. God, it is just so ridiculously dark.
Did you hear something? Was that you?
Oh, Finn?
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming.
He's just like casually walking through here. He's a Russian comrade.
I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered.
I think he's walking.
Come on.
Would you like to keep going, sir?
It's not smart to stay here too long.
Is the way everyone travels around here?
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart. Torrens, so that's your ship, huh? Quiet. I hear something.
He's the one talking.
Yeah, I hear you. Will do. Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off.
Follow me.
Ask you a question. Quiet, yeah. It's like, don't talk to me if you're gonna tell me to shush. Man, catch some hands. Okay. Oh, he's gotta like do a loot check.
Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight. Quietly.
What?
Hold up.
What's the emergency? Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
I still think we need more supplies. Guns, food, wherever we can find
take on.
Take on?
this.
Great.
I like how we're like whispering across the entire room.
Supplies last.
Hi, Dan. What's up?
You decide to help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us, then we were right. Someone's been in here.
This is no good. We're supposed to be secure down here.
Damn it. What about the lock Joe rigged up?
I've just come from there. Sealed tight. Eyes open. Keep your guns ready.
Someone's gonna have to tell the boss.
Boss?
What just happened?
Uh-oh.
Generators died.
It just turned itself off? No! Somebody's here.
Uh-oh.
Check it out.
Real world. There are dumb questions. Yeah, exactly. Like,
Who's there? Come out and we won't hurt you.
I thought I doesn't seem to be broken.
How would you know, Einstein?
If the generator had blown, there'd be smoke.
Well, it's not working now.
I have no idea if we're doing this right.
Nice work. This way. Follow me. Let's
Okay.
keep it down. They're still close by.
I thought we like popped up right in the middle of them. Please continue. Why are you no longer moving, sir?
How much further?
Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there.
It's like, why did he stop following us?
Still not quite what you're expecting, eh? I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
A blind eye. S, I managed to get my hands on that stuff I was talking about. Chief won't even notice the stock missing. Things always get lost when a station's closing down. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair's told his men to turn a blind eye. They'd probably be too busy goofing off or taking backhanders to notice anyway. You get what you pay for, I guess. Bailey. Oh. Two-man rule. Nearson, Leonard, you're both first shift on the doors, so read carefully. Putting this together wasn't easy, and we don't want intruders getting in because you didn't read the instructions properly. This here is what you call a two-man rule lock. This means it needs two to open the door, simultaneously from two different consoles. Most of us don't know each other, so this is the safest way of making sure everything stays secure, and none of us decide to head off on their own with our stuff. When you're on shift, take it in turns to keep guard and notify the other if one of us needs to be let in or out. That means just us, no one else. No matter how much anyone begs and no matter what sob story they try to pull, I was with a group before and we got soft and now I'm the only one left. Trust no one, Joe. He knows shit's about to go down, yeah. He's like, you're on your own, Amanda. Inventory. No one is to take anything or mark it off the list without talking to me first. Aspirin, ×4, canned food, 32. Cereals, 6 boxes. Water, 4 gallons. Toothpaste, 12 tubes. Cigarettes, 3 cartons. Toilet paper, 26 rolls. Industrial tape, 6 rolls. Medkits, 2. Powdered milk, 52. Notes, running low on ammunition. Zoe managed to pick up some prescription drugs, all addressed to the same person. Guess they didn't need them anymore. Okay. Toilet paper. So he just got so pumped. Flashbacks to 2020. Sir, I'm going to need you to stop blocking the way. Restore power.
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Why do we have to be the ones to go back? So we can probably just run. What's the worst that'll happen?
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
What?
Oh boy.
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got a thieving son of a bitch! You bums think you can take what you want? Get the fuck off me! The others will be here any minute!
I gotcha! Left mouse button. Rip that dude.
Fuck. Let's go. The others are on their way. We need to go! Now!
Hey, you bastard!
Oh boy.
Move it!
Shoot him! Shit, I think he's dead. They killed him.
We did it.
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand? You hear something? I hear something.
Axel?
What have I got on me?
Oh shit. Flashback 2020.
What the hell was that thing?
Oof, dang. My TP. Yeah, here we go.
Keep moving.
Reach the transit station. Ah, dang, here we go. Where did we come in? Oh god. God, it's so dark. Is this something? Is this something? Well, at least you won't have to worry about his arm anymore. Yeah. Don't like these noises. Yeah, there's a lot of very troubling noises and music happening right now. Oh, I don't want to come back in this room. I don't want to come back in this room. This is how we got in here. Oh god. Dude, what the heck? Oh, it's like, how do you open the door? It'd be cool if we could get in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The corner is our home. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh god. What is this? Oh, okay. Something's happening. Panic? Yeah. Like, what the hell is this music? Please open. Please open. For the love of God, please open. Jesus. It's got your heart racing? Yeah, it's like wide-eye heart racing. Like, that music was something else. Ripley's not a violent person, but will defend herself. Hurry! Find an elevator to seek some communication. I will say, the sounds in this game are insane. Alright, I don't know which way we're supposed to go.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Oh, we don't want to hide. There goes our ride. Workplace solutions, workplace solutions. So we can go up these stairs. Access rewire. Use rewire to toggle systems on and off in your surrounding area. Systems share a limited power supply. Switching systems off will provide the power to switch others on. Study the map on the right-hand screen with mouse to check the position of local systems. Access new areas, create diversions, and experiment with Sevastopol systems to help achieve your goal. Whoa, 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 whoa! Tab to switch room. Select systems, toggle power. Unstable system. Speaker system. Wait, we can turn them both on. Unstable system. I guess, I don't know. Let's roll with this, see what happens. So this is like the tram thing that we just got off of. I guess these take you... Habitation tower. Oh, okay. Engineering decks. Service offline. Schimed tower. Lorenz Sci-Tech lobby. And Lorenz Sci-Tech lobby.
System misuse and passenger inebriation will be reported to the Colonial Marshals.
Okay, so I'm not entirely... Objective, get to Seegson Communications. Axel said the Systech Spire houses Seegson Communications. Find a way to get there. So I think this green dot is the way we're supposed to go. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know which way we're supposed to go. But hopefully that helps us. I hear footsteps. Security access, Turner required. Okay, I think that would have just been the other way to get up here. Ethanol. Wait, what? This is like a dead end now. Just make sure there's no button in here that I missed. Oh, it's a camera. I was like, what the hell is this sound? Hi. Oh, it's following us too. Okay, someone's controlling the camera. Okay, and then we don't have access to get in there. So I guess we go to the other side. Jesus. Update map. Okay, I guess the map is updated. Hold to hide. Door is just locked. Take the elevator up to Seegson Communication. Okay, let's see what's back here first. Because I actually thought this was the way forward. Okay, let's go through here. No! We've got all the loot. Wow, it's like super dark. There's a ladder back there. Where's this? Oh, okay. We just went in a circle. Okay, there.
Stay back!
Oh,
Shit.
for real? Oh, whoa!
Guys, over here! Someone's here!
Okay.
An access tuner. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
Find a data cell to repair the security access tuner. I thought it said Turner. But we need to get the F out. Hurry now, go to the hacks. Okay, now we're like back down here. Okay, nope, we're in some place that I don't know where we're at. Okay, we have to find this data cell. Let's try to craft some stuff so we can free up some things. So we can do is like these 3 things. Wish you could just like bulk build things. It's like maybe one more. Okay, so there are like 2 sensors that we couldn't grab. Okay, we need a plasma torch. Oh my god, that door scared the shit out of me. How do we get out of here? Because like this is barred up. That's... Oh, climb. No. Let's give this a second. I think they'd probably pass by now. Nope, 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 nope. Dude's just like standing right here. Okay.
Glad I found you guys.
What are the odds we're walking directly into someone?
In a past life, my ship was starting right now.
Okay. What do we got? Oh my gosh. Purification, air purification.
So some people get away. If we see it, we just run.
Oh, hey, distraction. Hacker man, make it happen. Okay, so they're like down there on alert. They don't notice this yet. What are they? Okay. Oh, Lord. No. Wow. Load mission save. Select the mission save to load. Oh no. Oh no. Rip. Yeah. I don't know how far back this is going to take us. Oh, just to the start of this area. Well, that was like super unfortunate. Right when we got there, that dude popped out.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Let's just deactivate the unstable system. There was nothing that way, and then we had to go this way. So I don't think we're so far back, but we're gonna have to run into that room and grab that tuner thing again, and then come back and go to the other side. But we need to find a data cell first, I guess. Is she like guaranteed to see us?
Shit!
What? Oh my god, dude.
Guys, over here! Someone's here!
An access tuner. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried, easy fix. Just need to find a new data set.
Is that easy to find? Can we just bounce out of here real quick? Okay. It's like, let's get the F out of there. Alright. We're gonna have to like craft these things again. I'm sorry, what is this sound next to me? Feels like someone's walking like right next to us. Okay, these things are gonna be clutch in this scenario, I feel like. Okay. Okay. There's definitely like footsteps. Okay, that's where we came up. Oh god. Where do we get this data cell?
How you holding up? You okay?
Okay. There's someone like right in front of us. Oh, hey, we can just like use melee to pull this thing out. So I wonder if we can like kill these guys.
Keep it together, huh? We can get through this.
Okay, there's someone behind us. Oh, of course he goes up the stairs now. Oh, he's looking right at us. Ah, shit, he saw us. No. Dang it. It's like, maybe if we don't move, he won't see us. Alright, this part kind of annoying.
Station serving Seegson Communication Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Okay. So we're just gonna like speed run this. Just run into this room. I feel like that lady's gonna shoot at us no matter what. We'll go grab the tuner. And I felt like the data cell is probably in that room somewhere. So maybe if we just stay upstairs.
Shit!
Okay, we don't get shot this time.
Guys, over here! Someone's here!
Is there anything here?
Listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe till Seegson's in the ship.
Security.
I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one with the dirty baseball cap and weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Okay. So now we know we can like explore that room for a little bit before they come back. All right, let's craft real quick. Okay. Maybe we can like get into this room.
Feels like you're standing around waiting to die.
Someone just left. Watch us like be on the other side of this room when he comes back.
This is some bullshit.
Okay, he's coming back. We're gonna be ready to smack him.
I keep thinking I can hear it through the wall.
Get it! Okay. Oh shit. What is this? This ragdoll. Okay, someone's coming across. I see him. Got him, yeah. I saw someone come like running over here. I hear you. I see him. Okay. Let's just leave him over there.
I can't believe we're doing this again.
Son of a bitch!
Over there! Someone's here!
Wow. Really? Wow. That was like a one shot. That's lame. Ugh. Okay, well, we're figuring this out at least. Rip, yeah. It's gonna be rough. The game, so like I'm playing this on hard difficulty because the game said it was the recommended way to experience this. I'm starting to believe that might be a mistake.
Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
We're here for this. It's okay, we're in this together, yes! With our powers combined, we'll get through this. I feel like we're getting farther, though. Like, oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? Alright, let's do our crafting here, and then We'll save so we don't have to keep doing this part. Okay, now let's save. I had no idea this was here. So we're gonna go, like, if we can clear out that room, I'm gonna come back here and, like, first thing I do is gonna save. It's gonna be the save. Alright, this is the run. This is the time we do this. Okay, we come up. She turns around, we leave. We don't get shot.
Guys, over here! Someone's here!
And then we come and do all of our looting. There was something in there, I thought.
Listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe until Season send a ship.
She was trying to
I saw
hack
the
the
guy from down the
elevator
hall.
security.
I can't remember his name.
Circuits are
The
fried,
one with the
easy
dirty
fix.
baseball cap, weird smell.
Just need
He
to
had
find
something
a
in his
new
coat.
data set.
I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me.
Yes.
Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Just do the exact same thing we did last time. Okay.
See anything yet?
No one was over here. Hopefully there's just one guy in here. Oh god, he looked right at us.
I thought I hated Seegson before.
There he goes. Oh, debated! It's like he thinks he sees us.
Stay awake, jackass. If we're gonna get through this, I need you alive.
He's down here somewhere. There he is. Okay. He's coming back. I think we should, like, let him come into the room this time and then kill him.
This whole station's gone to shit. We've only done what we had to.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Oh my god, stop putting it away. Here he comes.
Don't look at me like that. Guy had it coming.
Come on.
Knew the pay on this job was too good to be true.
Come on. Get it! Whoa! Okay. Scared the hell out of me. Alright, so they only shot at us one time that time. Okay, everybody's calm. I see a door. Oh shit. So we got shot at by someone coming through this door last time, so... I hear him. I feel like they're walking over here. Mistake! Okay. Wait, did we get a revolver? I don't think so. Okay, see if we get shot at again. Okay. Holy crap. I say we just go for this door. Please be a save. Please be a save. Dude, that's awesome. That's kind of terrifying though. It's like one of those things hits the glass, that's probably game over. Okay, we need power to get in there. Oh!
I think she went downstairs. Come on.
Oh my god.
I'm not going down there. No way.
Oh my god.
She's got your hack tool.
It didn't work. We'll find another way out. We've been here too long already.
Oh! Oh! Nope. Nope. Give me the save. This game's very pretty. Yeah, this game looks amazing. Like, they nailed the look of Alien perfectly. Okay. I don't know if y'all saw what I just saw, but something definitely just came this way. Oh god. Oh god. Nope. Nope. I feel like it's still like over there. Good God. Okay. So we at least got our save. We still need to find a data cell to be able to fix this tuner thing. Dude, I hear footsteps. And then we have, like, people chasing us now. And then we just ran into our bestie up here. Okay, that's me. That's me. We're good. Okay, we can't get into there. My God. An achievement just came up. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it says she's in the vents. Like, why the fuck? Why? Oh God. Oh my God. What are these sounds? So there's so many like different directions to go. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go this way. Just stay in the vents forever? Yeah. The vents are our new home. Never shall we leave the vents. Okay, that's us. Is that trash? Oh, yes. It's like everything is suspect now. Safe space, yes. It's the only safe space in space. Okay, so I wanted to like check out this thing. Keycard required. Low power. Okay, maybe we just go like downstairs. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's me. Like the trash casting shadows on everything is something else. It's like all the noises could be something, all the shadows could be something, and it's just like it freaks me out. Okay. I don't know, maybe we go back up here and search? Since we have that save now, I don't feel so bad getting caught. Okay, we need power to get into there. So this is going to bring us back up into this room. Oh, what? We can't get back in there. Oh, okay. Well, armed with that information. There's really only one... Well, I don't know how to go forward. Vent. We went down before... Like the music just suddenly stopped. Oh, update map. Alright, so let's take a look at our map. Search tech support for a new data cell. Let's look at our legend. Point of interest is exclamation point. So if we go forward, down the stairs, and then take a left. Which I guess would actually be straight ahead. The door is locked. And then we went into the vents before. Oh, you know what? How do we get in here? I bet it's saying like this circled area is where to search for the data cell, but like we couldn't get into there because we didn't have the right things. But this is saying there's an item in that room with the save thing. Bless the useful map. Yeah, that's how we got in here. Alright, so it's kind of pointing at there being something useful here. Pick up revolver. Oh. How did we miss this? Revolver collected. Select in the radial dial. That is very difficult to see. So we have a revolver, medkit. Now we can kill! Yeah. How do you... Okay, I don't want to accidentally use the revolver. We'll keep our like medkit things activated. Oh, keycard. Wow, how did we miss that? I thought we looked at the desktops. Okay, so now we can get into this room. Use keycard. Keep vigilant for spills. Report them immediately. Like, what the heck? Oh, we got another ID tag. I think that's like 3 of them that we have now. Well, that's not good. Okay. Got a new flare bonding agent. I feel like that's Sevastopol Works Archive. Like, I don't want to like advance the story. I want to like explore.
Oh god.
Fuck! I knew it.
The flight recorder. What? What? No! God damn it! Stay focused.
Unauthorized access detected. Security lockdown initiated. Please wait for security check.
Uh-oh. Oh! I don't know why we're making noises. What's happening? Deep breaths, Ripley. Yeah. Ah, I see. Hack the elevator to seek some communication. No, there was a dead body back there I wanted to explore. In through your nose, hold for 2, release through your lips for 3. Gentle 8. Like, could you imagine really being in this situation? Like, I would be freaking the hell out.
Let's try this thing out.
We're at a Gentleton! Get out of there! Okay, what is this now? Okay. I get it. So this is very concerning now. Nightmare fuel.
Oh god.
Nightmare fuel. Excuse me? Oh boy, let's get out of here. Okay, so we gotta do this again. Oh my god. E to enter the code. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Tune into the code system with mouse. Oh, I see. Your sanity is 2%. Take some sanity pills if you got them. If not, just hide. Can you imagine if like Phasmophobia was like this? ID tag. Okay. We're looting all the stuff.
This is from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Porter and tech support. Look, there's nothing on this flight recorder, Waits. We've broken God knows how many corporate confidentiality agreements and come up with zip. Nothing except the Weyland-Yutani logo and an empty readout. Now these things are built to last. So either someone on board the Nostromo asked its mother core to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
Oh, that flight recorder was from the Nostromo, the one from like the original Alien movie. And apparently they wiped all the data clean. I think we checked that one. Okay, so now we can get the F out of here. And then now we have to make our way back to like that tram station area. Why is this locker open? Okay, so let's check our map. Go to Seeks and Communications. Axel said the system spire houses Seeks and Communication. Find a way to get in there. Hack this elevator. So I think we have to go back upstairs. Actually, what is this? If we go down to the here. Wait, we were just in this. Did I forget something? Let's just make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, we were just in there. Take a left. And it seems like it's pointing in here. Flashbang. Blueprint collected. What do we need for this? Bonding agent, blasting cap, and sensor. Oh, okay. This game is actually like really cool. Okay, let's save one more. No, I can't save. What if the save has like a cooldown on it? Or like, why are all these sensors going off right now? Okay, I think we have to go back upstairs. That'd be evil, yeah. That'd be horrible. Because like the light is usually green when we can actually save, but it's red here and I can't save. Like, hey, it turned green. Yeah, I think it has a cooldown on it. That is evil. Okay. Oh my god.
Give me a break.
Disable security system. Oh, okay. There was a computer in here that didn't have power the first time. Not that anything has changed. Okay. Disable security system. How do we go about doing that? That just kind of takes us in a big circle. Oh, I think we need to go in here, maybe. There we go. I don't think have we been in this room? I don't think so. To W. Chief Porter, Sevastopol Terminals. Chief, the good news is that I'm about 80% through archiving Sevastopol's internal mail system for the decommissioning. It's been disconnected from Apollo, but I've left the basic messaging system in place for the people still here. The bad news is whoever set it up in the first place skipped on the hardware, and we've had some leaks. I've got Micah Tanaka looking into it now. He's the specialist archivist we've called in. Seems to know his shit. Just thought I'd better give you a heads up in the meantime. Franco. An outpost of progress, number 1. Leaks! It's the leaks! You let aliens in effort. I wonder, like I'm assuming this game's going to talk about how the alien got here, but yeah, it's like, I wonder how the alien got here in the first place. An Outpost of Progress by Julia Jones. Desolation through isolation. The space system that nobody needed, run by a company we all forgot. Sevastopol is now a backwater. The population is 1/10 of the station's optimal capacity. Docking bays are empty and the shutters are down on local stores and businesses. The orders for Seegson's cheaply manufactured androids have long since dried up, and the antiquated Apollo governing AI system frequently malfunctions. How did we get here? And more importantly, where have the billions of dollars of investment gone? My name is Julia Jones. I've lived on Sevastopol for 2 months compiling this report for the Colonial Times, discovering the price our second-tier corporations have paid for their overexpansion during the space race in the Outer Rim. Key. Oh, no, hey, go back. Go back. We need the lore. There's no audio and there's no utility. Okay. JK, we're done with the lore. Okay. Have we been in here? I don't believe so. But these are all empty. I was thinking like maybe there's a terminal or something in here to do some hacking on. It all looks the same. Yeah, it really does. But like, then there's this thing here, which we definitely would have opened if we'd been in here before, so I don't think we've been in here. But that stuff was already looted. Okay, I see. So now we're standing in front of where the save area was. Okay. I feel like we're getting some new noises here. Let's lock that in. So let's go through. Ooh, no. Let's go through here. And then I think we can get on this, maybe? Okay. So why would we be able to get in here if there's nothing in here to do? Like, this really feels like we should be able to do something in here. And this is like the source of the big beeps. The big boops. Let's just check this one last time. Right, we read these. And there's nothing else here, and then there's no other options. And if we check our map... Wait, this is... Oh my god. This is pointing into the same room that we're in. Oh my god, are you serious? Thought we checked this. Oh lord. Oh no. Oh my god. No, no, thank you. Yeah, for real. Did that thing just take off running? We got another achievement, a perfect organism. Oh my god. We have to like follow this thing? Oh god. Where did it go? Okay, so that's open again. Oh my god. This music is like too dramatic. Oh my god. Like my heart's like racing. Okay, so now we have to go back upstairs and get back into that big room we were in. Stay away from the vents. What the hell? Okay, we're good so far. Okay, that still has no power. This. We got this. And this. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Let's create a diversion. Air purification, unstable system. Let's turn this off and turn on the speakers. I hear it like over here somewhere. I'm guessing it like jacked up everything in this room though. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Oh my god. I just heard the footsteps and then I saw it just bum rushing us. Like, well, that didn't work out. That boy came running, yeah. Our diversion, like, did nothing to that thing. Oof. The big oof. Okay. Okay. Now we know what the plan is. We got this. Just gonna speed run it all the way back. Backwards E, this thing, and then the C thing. Oh, don't bring it over here. Oh my god. Cool. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's where we need to go. Oh. It's in the vents. Oh. Oh. Jesus. No. Oh my god. Oh god. Dang, that thing jumped up into the vents and I was like, wait, it sounds like it's behind us. Okay, we're gonna have to be like super sneaks to get over there, I feel like. C thing, L thing, E thing. Oh my god, that thing's just wrecking them. When I say lots of noise and running makes it go after you more. Yeah, it's probably a good call. Oh, it's coming up the stairs. Where is it going? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's to the left of us right now. I don't know if it went back in the vents. Oh no. Okay, I thought I heard it moving. Oh shit, it's definitely over there. Oh no. Oh no. It's just chilling. It's just chilling. Oh, it's moving so fast. Where'd it go? Oh! It's in the vents. think this is our shot. Oh, oh, oh. Pork chop sandwiches. Holy crap. Where is it? This. Go, 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 go. Holy crap. Like, that thing is intense. The sound of combat can summon the alien.
All visitors must report to reception.
No, no, we did it. We all did it. Okay, we saw 2 people just run out of here. Hello.
Hello? My name's Ripley, Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
No wonder Seegson is losing the tech race.
Teamwork makes the dream work, yeah.
You can trust our working Joes. Always there, always helpful, always working for you. Our synthetics are made to be simple. No emotional simulations. No life real qualities. They just work for you, so you can get on with your life in perfect peace of mind. Working Joes. Brilliantly simple and simply brilliant.
Sounds like some Apple slogan. Okay, we have this. Air purification, door access. RW. Oh, that's the other rewire thing. I guess camera feed we don't really need, right? Door access?
You can trust our working Joes. Always there, always helpful.
Reception.
Always working for you. Our synthetics are made to be simple. No emotional.
Oh, I see. Like the number in the bottom left is how much power you need.
So you can get on with your life in perfect peace of mind.
Okay.
Working Joes. Brilliantly simple and simply brilliant.
Okay, this just seems like nice, kind of slowing down time to be able to loot. Let's see if we can like craft some stuff and free up some space. Okay, we can't craft any of that. Maybe we can craft another medkit. Okay, we don't need to hide, so let's keep going. That thing is just like so creepy.
You can trust our working Joes. Always there, always helpful, always working for you. Our synthetics are made to be simple. No emotional simulations. No life real qualities. They just work for you, so you can get on with your life in perfect peace of mind. Working Joes. Brilliantly simple and simply brilliant.
I have no idea where I'm going right now. Just sort of wandering around. They keep saying trust and I don't trust it. Yeah. It's like I feel like if you have to try to push the story that you can trust some machine, like it's probably not very trustworthy. Fly on our airplanes, guaranteed to not crash. Like, why are you mentioning that? Like, look at it. Just staring at us.
Can I help you?
I need to get into comms control. It's urgent.
That is a restricted area.
It's an emergency. Don't you realize what's going on?
Apollo has the situation in hand. Your registration is almost complete.
Forget it. I'll find my own way in.
I saw one of them come out of here.
I wouldn't advise it.
Wouldn't advise what? Service exchange. Keycard required. Oh wow, look at this room. Service exchange. We need in there. It didn't look like there was anything down there. More scrap. I don't think we've used this scrap at all.
Some kind of tracker. It's been modified.
Use space to use your motion tracker. We got flashlight batteries, so we can start using that more now. Although, like, it's been pretty lit.
Is there a problem?
What the? Oh my god.
No, no problem.
Like, are you for real? Okay, door override. Hughes, I put a manual lock on the door leading upstairs. Don't want any accidents until we figure out what's going on here, Chief. Section corrupted. Our manifesto, first published in Eye of Seegson, February 2115. We don't want to show you a new world. We want to discover it with you. Here at Seegson, every new technology, research, project, and discovery is driven to find real-world applications to help you. We hope you'll join us for the journey. Tomorrow Together, number 1. Tomorrow Together, Seegson's Journey into Colonial Space and Official History by Sebastian Sieg. First printed in Eye on Seegson. Our Origins in Space. 2034 changed everything. The advent of faster-than-light travel put Seegson, then known as Sieg and Son, on the path to success. The race into space began in earnest, and under the steady hand of our founder, Josiah Sieg, our company was primed and ready for the years that followed. Sieg and Son built the components that enabled ships to extend colonial space beyond the Sol system. As history relates, Wayland Corp was reluctant to share its faster-than-light technologies with other corporations. Fortunately, Josiah Sieg was on hand to speculate, innovate, and produce. Without Sieg and Son, the skies would have looked very different indeed. Propaganda. Please understand!
Marie, if you get this, I'm making my way to Seegson Communications now. I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand, this is our best shot. Someone has got to reestablish communications. We need to make sure the officials back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'm not going to leave you and Claire alone.
Okay. Door access? Override door mechanism. Okay. Okay. I'm not even sure how the power came on. It just sort of came on. And that's always not good. Human employee recreation. Or recreation. I was like, recreation? What? Okay, we got a save point. No. Where is it? Recreation in the baptism of fire. See, like the lights just keep turning on. And that is not good. Okay, that's not a good room. Let's see what's over here. No, nothing. Oh, here we go. What is this? Sterilizer. The marker on the edge of the motion tracker screen points to your objective. What marker? Oh, I see it now. It's like, what marker? Okay, you know, I honestly forgot we picked that thing up. Noisemaker. I wonder if that's what we can use the scrap for. Charge pack, sensor, and injector. Okay. This place is like massive, and everything kind of looks the same. It's like a huge city. Like living in here. It scared the mess out of me. All right. Okay, I think we've come through this door. Yes, and then we went through there. Okay, and then we opened the door over here.
Let me in. I need to contact my ship.
Ripley, Amanda, you have now been locked with Apollo. Welcome to Sevastopol.
There's gotta be another way inside.
Find another way inside. I didn't even know this guy was over here. Oh my god.
Someone will be along shortly to answer your questions.
There's just like someone standing on the other side of this door. That's so creepy. Okay, and then you can just like hide in all of those. Okay. Security tuner. Oh, what is this? Well, screwed that up. Or not. It's like, this feels like blueprints to something. Blueprints to the Death Star. No materials to be moved from the site. Misappropriation or unauthorized removal of company resources will result in immediate termination of your trade contract. Oh, nightmare-fueled event.
Let me pass. It's me, Hughes. Don't you recognize me? Listen to me. We've got to re-establish long-range communications.
You're becoming hysterical.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Tut, tut. Let's resolve this amicably.
Oh, dang.
Oh my god.
Well, the robots have gone crazy. Are they like talking to each other? Gain access to the elevator, avoid detection. Okay, I was wondering, it's like, I wonder if we're supposed to not be seen by that. Save? Hello? Your logged message. Sensitive corporate information has been automatically detected in a Sevastopol message recently sent from this terminal. This event has been logged by Apollo on behalf of Seegson. If you have any other further questions, please talk to your line manager or nearest synthetic Seegson representative. Bad file. Shared. Apollo Xi. Riggs, are you still working down in Seegson Communications? Remember that trouble you got into last year? The trouble I helped you out of? Well, it's time to repay the favor. One of my colleagues has been looking into some of the import documents and found a few problems. He's new, so he doesn't understand how we do things on Sevastopol, and he's threatening to go to Waits about it. This could hurt us all, so I need you to keep an eye on him, see if anything interesting comes up. Apollo has cameras everywhere. It just needs someone to tell it where to point. His name is Daniel Halden, lives in Josiah Sig Executive Apartment 651. If this goes well, I have some more work for you. We could clean up here. Ransom. Oh my god, Ransom. I was gonna say, is it Modnar? Modnar Hajil? Key? Modnar! Still the best character of all time. Okay, they're in here with us. That's fun. Oh. I assume we're not supposed to like talk to those guys. Because there's this camera out here and I think we just turned it off. Watch the alien just like drop down.
Come on.
It's like, hurry up. Sounds like it's here. Okay.
Central Communications Hub. Seegson employees only.
They're at least still looking for us.